1039 LI News Radio.
And we are back at 8:39. We are in our Spotlight segment right here on Long Island. And back by popular demand, Danny Wiseman of the Even Flow Bar and Grill, located on East Main Street in Bay Shore, along with Brimstone, has joined us now.
Good morning.
Good to have you here, man.
It's a pleasure. Honor and a privilege.
You've got a wide array of career. I'm going to let you tell the audience about it. I know you're part of Hound Comics Inc. as well. So we'll get into some of the stuff you do. Danny, of course, is here from Even Flow, culminating with a nice wing fest over in Farmingdale, East Farmingdale, on May the 2nd, Dan. That's going to be quite a happening there. I've also, we're going to give away some certificates for one to kind of get over to Even Flow Bar and Grill. And to give you an order of wings, a little beverage there, all compliments of Brimstone. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Give me a little rundown on some of the stuff you've been doing.
I do a little bit of everything. What do you call it? Some people might remember me from my professional wrestling days, a long time ago, far away. I am a comic book character, animated character, kids book character, celebrity spokesperson for the Stan Lee Foundation, Excelsior. And, I am the lovable host for the third year in a row over at the Long Island Wing Festival, and I am very excited about this one.
So it's kind of a little tandem here, Dan, as far as being a fundraiser as well, on a pretty nice day on May the 2nd. How did that all come about with Brimstone?
Brimstone actually reached out to me through the fan page. He gave me a phone call one day, and basically, in a nutshell, I want to help you with your festival. And he's been a huge help and a huge reason why I'm sitting here today. Nice.
And Brim, pretty much, it's for a really good cause.
It's a great cause. Anything we could do for charity, is always a big thing. I try to do as much philanthropy as humanly possible. Brimstone for Celebrity Apprentice, the next one. Anybody want to help get me on? I'm here. We
call Trump now, please. Anybody who's listening there,
get Trump on the line now. But when Danny and I had our first conversation, a couple years back, he was very passionate about everything he wanted to do, and that's a train I wanted to get on, and I've been there as much as humanly possible in between touring, ever since. And the guy is passionate about what he does. He works like a beast, and man, oh man, is he an authority on wings.
Now, you are too, because you also are affiliated with some hot sauces and everything else.
I do. I do celebrity food reviews while I'm, on tour around the country. So it's called Food Hound Tidbits. And, 3 seasons later, I wound up putting out my own line of, award-winning sauces and seasonings. In every saucy city in the country, we've won awards. It's myself and Bumblefoot, former guitarist from Guns N' Roses. And, we just have some amazing stuff. But, hey, Danny's stuff is pretty amazing, and I think it very well, I cannot confirm or deny that it might be better than mine. I don't know. We'll have to see.
George attests to these wings. He has been for a long time. I'm going to have to get over there. Georgie, you can attest for the sauces and the wings that go on over here.
Well, as Danny mentioned in our first talk segment that we had him on earlier at 7:30, he has over 57 flavors, and he's got some pretty wild and crazy stuff. I told you I tried the French toast. It was amazing. It was like having chicken and waffles all over again in Harlem, which I did before. It's amazing. He's an animal, like Brimstone was saying. And the Wing Fest sounds like a tremendous event. I mean, it sounds like a great time. Beers, wings, and they give you ways to get home, apparently, too, Danny was telling me about.
Dan, that's quite something. You go to a nice fest. Sometimes, you might indulge a little bit, but you listen, if you can provide a way of transportation for some, well, that's a good thing, no?
Yeah, actually, this year we have Tapped Enterprises. That's they're going to be running some transportation to and from the parking lots, the train stations. Also, because we're encouraging people not to, we have people that don't drink beer, so to bring along a designated driver, you can get a $25 ticket. And also, if you are drinking and you're over the limit, you can call Late Night Chauffeurs. Late Night Chauffeurs actually is a great service. They've been around for about a year and a half. They actually just did their 2000th ride. What they do is you make a reservation with them if you're at a bar, restaurant, or event, wedding, they show up and they drive your car home, and one of their employees follows you.
Right.
Your car gets home safe, you get home safe, and then you don't have to worry about that inconvenience the next day of calling somebody to drive you to pick up your vehicle.
It's a fantastic service. You guys are really kind of coupling this day in a big way. It's for a great cause. You're taking care of people who might indulge a little bit, Brimstone, you know. I mean, you got the sauces going there. You know, everything's kind of going strong come May 2nd there for you guys.
Yeah, I just want to emphasize, this is a charity. And anytime that you see my LA Wingfest logo and my partner's logo, we're always linked to a charity. So the charity is obviously, the money is going towards the preservation of the World War II planes at the Air Power Museum. Money's going to the museum, a big chunk of it. Also, during the festival, they're going to be displaying and flying over the festival. Vintage World War II planes are going to be flying over this festival while you eat wings and drink a beer.
Now, are there VIP packages? I'm pretty sure there are VIP packages where you're going to take people up. Is that still happening?
Actually, no, we didn't wind up doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's for future.
Smack me.
You can go to the Air Power Museum anytime, and I believe it's like $150 for like a 15-minute flight in one of those planes.
Wow.
It's a beautiful museum. I can't wait till May 2nd.
It's a great deal, and you guys can hang around towards the end of the show. We're going to give away some certificates for you to indulge a little bit over at Danny's Place, Even Flow Bar and Grill, located on 150 East Main Street in Bayshore. I got some certificates. We'll take a few calls. We'll do it on the other side so we don't kind of interfere with things towards the end of the show. We'll give away 6 of them. How's that? We'll leave them up at the main office. Right now, though, 8:45, traffic and weather time. That's where we hit the roads with Nancy Remy.
We've had a couple of accidents crop up now on a Friday morning. This report brought to you by the Foundation for a Better Life.
Set your preset now to 1039 LI News Radio. Bad weather, bad traffic. You're one button away from the information you need to know.
We're back at 8:52. We're here with Danny Wiseman from Even Flow Bar and Grill over in Bayshore, right on East Main Street. We're going to give away 2 certificates towards the end. In a couple of minutes, I'll tell you when you could call. Also, Brimstone is here, all affiliated with a great fundraiser in this great event on May the 2nd over in the East Farmingdale area. And Brimstone, of course, with Hound Comics Inc. also has his line of hot sauces, which we have got to. Is it out all in the stores now, Brim?
Yeah, they're available worldwide. And if you are on Long Island, we actually just opened up our corporate offices and our retail showroom right on Hempstead Turnpike in Bethpage. So it's very, very conveniently located. But we'll have all that information over at the Long Island Wing Fest. So
very good, Danny. Website, if somebody wants to get on and check everything out, what do we have over here?
It's www.liwingfest.com.
And it's all May the 2nd. He even has a situation where you have a designated driver. You get a $25 ticket there. There's so many $45 admission.
$45 for the drink tickets, $25 for designated driver tickets, and also live music by a rock band right from out here, Shirley, Czech Funk. And we're also going to have a reggae band playing towards the end of the festival.
Sounds like an unbelievable day. What kind of hours are we looking at for this?
It starts at 1 o'clock. Gates open about 12:30, 12:45, and it goes till 5:30.
And as mentioned, it's for a great cause, Brimstone, a really good cause fundraiser, all coupled in with this day.
Oh yeah, man. You know what? It's always good to go out and have a good time, but when there's a good cause behind it, just makes it so much more worthwhile.
You have to honor those World War II vets.
Absolutely,
no doubt about it. When you're forking over the cash, listen, it's going to a really great cause.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, you know what? For a small amount of money, you're talking about $45, for drinking ticket. And you're giving money to an amazing charity, and it's just give back, man. Give back, people forget to give back, and it's very, very important, and look, at the end of the day, you get to have some amazing wings, have some good drinks, listen to some amazing music, get to see me up on the stage talking and hosting the damn event. At the end of the day, you're raising money for a great cause. So
it's a great cause, and definitely put it on the calendar. May the 2nd. I have 2 certificates I'll give away right now, 451-1039. It'll get you a beverage, an order of wings, all compliments of the Even Flow Bar and Grill, located on 150 East Main Street in Bayshore. And
now, as awesome as the wings are at Even Flow, my question is, Danny, are you actually competing in the Wing Fest? Because you put it together. Are you competing in it?
Actually, this is going to be the first year I won't be competing.
Well, that's fair. That's being fair, giving the competition a chance.
Yeah, we're still going to be vending. Actually, probably close to 10,000 wings, and 3,000 of those wings that we're going to be giving out are going to be wrapped in bacon.
Oh,
so
now we're talking. Well, that's not fair. No wonder you're not competing, because his wings are wrapped in bacon. They're that crazy.
Boy, I tell you, bacon is like the in thing these days on everything, Dan, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Because it makes everything better.
Yeah, it sure does.
He makes this maple bacon wing that is just so unreal that you have to lick your fingers. It's just amazing.
Right. So not only should everybody go to the Wing Fest, but they should also go to Even Flow just to try these bacon-wrapped wings. And I'm hoping to get Danny back in here, drag him down here, bring some bacon-covered French toast wings, perhaps, or something crazy.